conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward.
The J from Jimmy Butler is becoming money, burying those shots.
Rozier against Brunson. To the paint, here's Randall. Back to Brunson. Lock at 6. A fadeaway. Here's Hartenstein. On the wing, DiVincenzo.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes to Brunson. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. They set the pick. Brunson with it. Picked up by Rozier. They get it back. Launches it. Brunson finds Hart. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Here's Brunson. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. He gets it in there. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Rob. DiVincenzo with it. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. 8 points for him.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now, Hero. Good work there as it goes.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
With how fast Brunson plays, this pull-up is really unguarded.
And Rozier, here we go. There's Hero with the 3. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, Hero. He's got 8. Back to Adebayo. And there's the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Blocking foul called on.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And New York making a change. Anunoby's checked in.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Going inside. Some nice passing by New York here. Out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. High post shot. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And man, Can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Highsmith. And here is Rozier. Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Butler is screen on Brunson. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Brunson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A free-flowing first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Duncan Robinson. Also, DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Robinson a screen on Burks. A wide open look here for Wright. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 4. Bogdanovich dishes to Robinson. Bogdanovich against Wright. Second chance effort. Burks on the wing. Bogdanovich wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 4. And Wright kicks to Love. To the inside. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
There's the pick. Driving inside. Burks' shot is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
17.
Burks against Wright. Robinson sets a screen for Wright. Takes the 3. And Robinson that time on the assist by Wright. Robinson's got 5 now.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Burks the pass to Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Sims. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And again, it's New York.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
20.
Wright looking around. Robinson with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. And that one drops. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Wright finds Love. Here's Jovic. Now, here is Robinson. They set the screen. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Wright. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. And Wright kicks to Robinson. Pass to Hawkins. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Hawkins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Into the lane. Robinson against Love. Bogdanovich looking around. Outside for Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. He just served him up.
Pass to Hawkins. They swipe it. Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely. Bogdanovich, that's for two. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Bogdanovich showing he has it all. Ran the pick and roll and kept it himself.
Right, the pass to Robinson. There's the pick. The kick out to Wright. 3 seconds left with 1 on the clock. Anunoby sends it back. And we finish one half of basketball. Knicks lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Standing by. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now the pass to Rozier. He dishes it to Butler. Pass to Highsmith. 5 to shoot. Loads it up for Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
He took the opportunity when he saw it. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
And he's got the confidence to pull up from anywhere. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Butler feeling out of it. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And yes, it's good.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
29.
Rozier into the lane. Hero kicks to Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Hero. That's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Shoots the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
29.
Rozier against Brunson. Rozier the pass to Butler. Butler a screen on Randall. Here's Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer, and there's another one for the Knicks.
No doubt Brunson committed to getting his rhythm. He wants to be a provider on the scoreboard.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the Heat, another three.
3 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, DA. It shows. Thank you so much. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. The kick out to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Intercepted. Brunson against Rozier. 1:02 left in the third quarter. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Pointer, Butler. The pass to Rozier. To halt the run. Rebounded by Hart.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And so it's the New York Knicks taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, we've got Kevin Love. White is out there with Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. The 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Bogdanovich has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Knicks. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Burks dishes to Sims. Pass to Bogdanovich. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wright against Bogdanovich. Robinson kicks to Bogdanovich. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Bogdanovich against Wright. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. They set the pick from past the arc. Good on the triple.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
Knicks lead 66.
Robinson for three. Pass to Hawkins. Passes to Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 23. The pass to Burks. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Robinson a screen on Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Kept alive by New York. Pass to Burks. Fires for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson for three. Beyond the arc. Hawkins the pass to Jovic. Robinson against Wright. Pass to Hawkins. Off target with his three. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Robinson, that's good.
Offensively, Robinson is giving his team everything he's got, and that focus is paying off.
Robinson on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. The tray. .44 seconds left in the game. Drills it from outside.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jovic passes to Hawkins. Will it go? The shot, no good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. The 3. Hartenstein controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Caruso with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. DeRozan passes to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Randall pulls down the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Ball outside. Out to the right wing. Hard against DeRozan. Floats one up. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson surveys. To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Ball against Brunson. Ball passes to Williams. And here is Vucevic. To halt the run. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Randall. Hart finds DiVincenzo. The three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Caruso left side. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Ball against Brunson. Inside. Pass to Hart. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Brunson against Ball.
2 minutes.
Right side Brunson. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Bulls have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Outside for Randall. To the left wing. Here's Hartenstein. Three-pointer, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
For 3, Randall buries it from 3. Randall's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Williams from long range. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Randall with it. Caruso covers. Back to DiVincenzo. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Hartenstein a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's Hart on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The three from Ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's a tie game in New York. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Good chance here for Ball. And again, it's Chicago.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. The 3. Hartenstein, no good. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Drummond to screen on Anunoby. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
The answer from the sharpshooter, Boyan, with his own 3.
Knicks lead 22-21.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Bogdanovich. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His 3-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Pass to Dosunmu. Craig with a screen on Burks. And the basket by Dosunmu.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Stolen by Burks. Here we go, 1-on-1. Outside Bogdanovich. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
A superb shooter. You can see how confident Bogdanovich is from the mid-range.
Pass to Drummond. Back to White. The 3 is up. Drummond inside. Working on Robinson. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Bogdanovich. Craig comes with a double. Anunoby on the wing. Bogdanovich up top. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. From deep three-point range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside White. Let's go with a 3. The putback.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Substitution on the court.
It's intercepted. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Tell you one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage. And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Ball. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Hartenstein. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson outside. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. It counts! And the foul! Jalen Brunson picks one up.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Randall, a screen on Ball. Down low. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Randall. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Vucevic against Brunson. 4-3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
From downtown. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. The Bulls with another miss. The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Burks passes to Anunoby. Here's Bogdanovich. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Burks for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Dosunmu. Out to the right wing. Drummond passes to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. From deep. Rebound by Sims. Bogdanovich against Levine. Pass to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York with the fadeaway. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Levine. He's got 9. Left side White. To get back on track. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by White. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
And so it's New York, leading by. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. He's out there with Alec Burks. Mitchell Robinson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Sims in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Randall a screen on White. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Craig drains the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Craig. Here's Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Hart pulls it in. For New York, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Launches it, and Hart is good for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. The Knicks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Number 44.
Drummond finds Craig, puts up a 3, drills it from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And with great length and explosiveness, Drummond's ability to clean up the glass is second to none.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Randall, a screen on DeRozan. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Kicks it to DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Outside Brunson. It's tipped. Caruso with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Bogdanovich from long range. Out to DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. They get it again. Bogdanovich on the wing. Hartenstein a screen. 5 on the clock. And Bojan Bogdanovich hits from deep. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And when the lights are brightest, Bogdanovich seems to outshine.
Here's Brunson. And it's in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second-chance points.
Bogdanovich from long range. They grab their own miss. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here are the Bulls now. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Vucevic. From behind the arc. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, great teamwork. Randall has a terrific connection with his teammates. Love when he goes after those alley-oops.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. All out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Butler passes to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by the Heat. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Outside Williams with the drive. And Williams with the stuff.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The kick out to Rozier. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And here is Hero after Terry Rozier hitting the 3. And there's the pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Highsmith. Offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Hero against Caruso. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Here's Chicago, trailing by 2. There's Ball with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Over in the corner, Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Caruso, no good.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
3.
Caruso's got 5 points so far.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Highsmith. That's a 2 from Butler. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hero passes to Highsmith. Butler sets a screen for Rozier. No good on the triple. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
The kick out to Rozier. Again, the miss by the Heat. Chicago leading by 5. A wide open look here for Caruso. It's good from long range.
3-pointer.
Caruso's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Chicago. DeRozan against Butler. Out to the right wing.
Blocking foul called on
It's his first trip to the line.
Caruso. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
Now
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Back to Williams. Dishes it to Ball. Over Rozier. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Butler feeling out a bit. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Butler. 2 on the clock. The shot will not fall.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Torrey Craig. Dosunmu is out there with White. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Levine at the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Heat trail by 6. Love kicks to Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Misses the 3. Now Chicago has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunity.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Jaquez after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Heat moving the ball around. Right side Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. The kick out to right. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Here's Craig. Heat knocking down the tray, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And right, here we go. It's deflected. Love dishes to right. Here's Jaquez. Still yet to score. White with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Levine gets a very good look and converts. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Passes it to Jovic. To the middle. Love against Drummond. Robinson passes to right, and Levine comes to help. Here's Jovic. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 10. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now Robinson, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Basket counts. Robinson's got 5 minutes.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And there's the drive. And that one drops for him. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Robinson kicks to right. There's the pass to Jaquez. Wright sets a screen. Jaquez the pass to Jovic. And Wright, here we go. He gets that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Drummond. He has yet to score, and the layup falls. Drummond's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Bulls.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He was all alone on that one. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Kevin Love. First personal foul.
There's White.
Second team foul.
He has 7.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the paint. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball. So thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
The Heat trail by 9. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Highsmith's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Williams passes to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. To the wing right side. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Caruso's got 10 points.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Hero, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. To the inside, Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Williams passes to Caruso. Driving to the basket. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Butler finds Adebayo. Highsmith's shot is good.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Hero against Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 6.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Drummond the screen, takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Rozier finds Butler, and there's another one for the Heat.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Craig. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Craig.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Craig can't get it to go. Pass break, here we go. Jovic passes to Love. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's White. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Dosunmu. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sunmu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Robinson. The pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Robinson.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his fourth rebound in this one. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Bulls. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Driving the lane. White inside. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And an intentional foul right there. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Caruso with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
DeRozan for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Shot clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The Heat trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball, which really opens up the rest of his game.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Inside. Here's Vucevic outside Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside for Robinson. That 3 off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points from outside the arc. No good that time. The Heat shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other 2.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
Robinson for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
I think a couple people in the front row went for that pump fake from Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
And the second free throw,
He will
good.
have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. 55 seconds left in the fourth. The drive-by ball. The kick out to Williams. For 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler passes to Rozier. Outside Butler. An easy 2 points on the lane.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
It's stolen by Adebayo.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Robinson finds Adebayo. That's a 2 from Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Now at the line.
And so Butler nails both of them. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable... David, thank you as always.
Thank you one and all for joining us.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo, 5 to shoot. Brunson with it, now right defending. Brunson on the drive. That one drops for him.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Adebayo, a screen on Hart. And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 and 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks. Well, you can see in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
And it's Randall with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Butler. Randall pulls down the board.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And the shot goes in. Brunson's got his second basket.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Wright, the pass to Butler. Wright with a screen on Hart. Launches a 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Wright.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson with it, guarded by Adebayo. Stolen by Hero. Outside for Butler. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Butler's got 5.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Randall against Butler. Shoots over Randall. Butler can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the inside, pass to Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity. What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Highsmith passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break, New York. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Hartenstein and Adebayo over to help. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Can they get it? And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Brunson against Wright. Hart goes in. Outside, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Wright. Back to Butler. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks out in front. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Jovic passes to Love. Here's Jaquez, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Tipped! Sims, the pass to Burks. Uses the glass on the layup. Burks has got 7 now in this quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. There's a screen. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And he drives in. And that one good. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Robinson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. 3-pointer. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Robinson. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Outside Burks. Robinson, a screen on Love. Back to Robinson. Robinson with a steal. Martin takes it in. Over to the wing. Love finds Martin. Here's Jovic. Back to Martin. Jovic passes to Martin. Miami, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Burks, a screen on Robinson. Here's Bogdanovich. That one a little long.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Love. Anunoby covering. Here's Jovic. Back to Robinson. To end the cold spell. Again, the Heat misses. For New York, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, that Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
And Rozier, here we go. Jovic passes to Love. Takes it inside. Deflected. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
A line change here for Miami. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Robinson on the wing. Second chance effort. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Butler outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for New York, they've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Mitchell Robinson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Sims in at the 4. Butler passes to Adebayo. Right outside. This one for 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 5 now.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
A new lineup here for New York.
Substitution on the
and here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Brunson against right, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hartenstein a screen. Beyond the arc. New York no good that time either. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kicks it to Hero. From downtown, counted from distance.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Right against Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo with it. Brunson surveys. Just 5 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Randall outside. Brunson against right. Out to DiVincenzo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Right with the ball. Hard covering. Highsmith passes to Hero. They set a pick. to the middle. Right wing. From 20 feet. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart finds Randall. Right side, Brunson. They still need this. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between...
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right against Brunson. Here's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Adebayo, a screen on Randall. And the basket by Highsmith.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And Brunson, here we go. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson against right. To the paint. Adebayo with a steal. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Randall against Hero. And it's off from 3-point range. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
Jimmy Butler, second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
They throw good. Hart.
Shooting for New York, Josh Hart. 2.
And both free throws good for Hart. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Butler passes to right. Here's Highsmith. And here's Butler outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich from long range sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that to me typifies the confidence Bogdanovich possesses, a knockdown shooter with the quick pull-up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Love in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Burks got room. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Pass to Love. Back to Rozier. There's the drive. Here's Jaquez. Connects from downtown. Jaquez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Fires from deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Robinson on the wing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. On the wing, Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Jovic passes to Rozier. And here they come. Pulls up for 3. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Anunoby. Bogdanovich has got 19 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And again, New York with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. Just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Great open look there. 28 points for him.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wide open, and he gets it to go. Bogdanovich has got 30.
You love the strong shooting of Bogdanovich, a polished player with a scorer's mentality.
Three-pointer Rozier. He drops it from range.
Oh, it's a cool bounce pass. Nice.
The Knicks have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Knicks another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson, fires the 3. The shot no good. Smooth sailing for New York. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bojan Bogdanovich.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
50 seconds left in the game.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Kept alive. Outside for Love. Burks against Rozier. For 3, Robinson. And Anunoby pulls it down.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Driving in. Count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here's Burks. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
talented, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. On deep, Brunson buries the long-range jumper.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Some nice passing by New York here. Randall from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. A wide open look here for DeRozan. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. That puts them in the lead. DeRozan's got 6.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
To the middle. And Randall throws it down.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
Ball surveying the defense. Another 3 for Chicago.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
That's a 2 from Randall. And again, it's New York.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Hart. Out to the wing. Brunson with a clean look. Hits it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Competitive spirit. DeRozan clapping back, trading triples.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
For the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Now ball. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. The 3. Randall grabs the board. Knicks on offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Pass to Randall. Here's Brunson. He's covered by Ball. And a miss there on the triple. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 6. Kicks it to Williams. will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. New York. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's White in at the point. Anunoby, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Trains the three-pointer. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Burks kicks to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. So here's Burks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Launches it. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. No coverage that time.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Burks against White. Fader on the way. Alec Burks, and that's good. Burks has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They get it again. Kick out to LaVine. Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. Passes to Craig. Jacks up a 3. It's White on the wing. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alec Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility. Didn't doubt himself even from way back. Bogdanovich with the smooth release. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now the pass to Anunoby. Puts up a deep 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's White. Craig finds White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Drummond passes to White. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Works for 3. Craig pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Outside, White. 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Anunoby. From downtown. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
White, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here is Anunoby. He has 6. Shoots the 3. And no good. And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been there. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And New York looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Brunson, here we go. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's the dish to Randall. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Randall's got 7 points.
Just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
That one's in there. The New York leaders get down to 13. Good bucket there from DeMar DeRozan.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why GA, his strong ball handling skills, gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone. And he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
New York leading by 15. Launches it from deep. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. To the left wing. Tipped away. Caruso finds Ball. 3-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. A wide open look here for Caruso. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He has 6.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
Brunson, no good. Bulls trail by 12. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Randall outside.
2 minutes.
And here's Brunson outside.
2 minutes.
Brunson with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Ball, no good. The Knicks leading by 12. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall against DeRozan for the 3. Randall, no good. Chicago has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 12. Outside, ball. From outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Brunson with it. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball no good. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. Hart, no good. Bulls trail by 12. Craig with it. Hart covering. Here's White. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. White's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. From deep, Brunson drills the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 12.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. DiVincenzo finds Hart. Over to the left wing. Randall from outside. Bean with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. Here's Drummond. And finally they hit one.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
To the right side. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Fires for three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Bulls trail by 10. LaVine for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Randall no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
This is it to Hart. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's White. He drains the quick shot. White's got 8 points in the quarter. The Knicks leading by 8. Now Brunson. Beyond the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. Levine dishes to White. On the pass to Craig. White looking around. Lets it go from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's White. Fires from deep. A shot missing. Knicks on offense. They're leading by 8. Here's Hartenstein. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's White. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drummond. Back to White. Drummond with it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. From deep three-point land. He's off on that one. 17 seconds left in the game. Hart finds Brunson. From deep three-point territory. Missed. So it's New York picking up the win. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg.
same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Ball. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Lets the 3 fly, and the basket by Highsmith.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. Their conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Now here's Butler. No good with the triple. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. And the 3 off target. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wright, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Wright. Outside for Butler. 6 to shoot. Highsmith hits the trifecta. Highsmith's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams from long range. And again, Chicago, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Wright. Fades away. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Ball stolen. Butler on the wing. The offensive rebound. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Tries again. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On target from range.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Highsmith. He has 6. Wright on the right side. Outside for Butler. Pass to Highsmith. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Butler can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Again, the miss by Butler.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Caruso with the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero. And here's Butler. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
All no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. DeRozan against Butler. From behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Ball. Williams from long range. And Hero grabs the board. Adebayo with it. Racks up a three, and that's not gonna go. It's all tied in Chicago. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at small forward. Now here's Drummond. White for three. Rebounded by Jovic. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Takes a three. Drummond grabs the miss. The three from Craig. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
For three, Robinson. And it's Chicago with a board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out to the right wing. Love passes to Robinson. There's the three. No luck on that one. The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Levine. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
For three, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. Well, the Bulls shooting just 21% from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Jaquez, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking out bombs like that. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For three, nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Rozier can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. The three from Craig. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see for Rozier as a playmaker.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Robinson can't hit. Robinson's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Oh, got that one up quick. The Sunmu's got 6 points.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Three-pointer Rozier. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Rozier against White. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Takes the 3. Love grabs the miss. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. 3-point lead. $50 seconds left to play in the first half. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Dosunmu can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 36% during the second. White against Rozier. 11 seconds left in the first half. From deep three-point land. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
23. And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Fires for 3. Hero no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right outside. Launches it. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got 9 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Left side, Butler. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. The game now all tied up. He has 6.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one. DeRozan with the bucket.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Hero, the pass to right. Here's Highsmith. Williams defending. Pass to Butler. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Hero. Still no points. Adebayo finds Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
The 3 from DeRozan. They get the rebound. Ball passes to Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining.
Hero against Caruso.
2 minutes.
Here's Butler. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
Now here's Wright. Hero, the pass to Wright. Now Butler. Here's Hero. The 3. No good. Caruso outside. 3-pointer. controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Skwara said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Here's Highsmith. 12 points for him. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass the ball. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Highsmith, hounded by Ball. Back to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And we're coming back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this run. But maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Butler finds Hero. Here's Highsmith. Outside Robinson. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside White. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
The Sunmu for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Drummond's got his first points in this one.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Highsmith passes to Hero. Robinson with it. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Levine with it. Hero picks him up. The Sunmu for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Bulls lead by 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
Sunmu for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hero. The 3 from Craig. Sinks the tray.
That 3-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Butler passes to Robinson. The 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my win.
White, good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. 1:46 left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Craig. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches a three. Outside for Levine. Second shot opportunity. And that one hits the back iron. For Miami, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Robinson against White. To the wing, right side. Now here's Adebayo. Plenty of space. Drummond grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Now Craig. Outside Levine. The 3 ball. They get it back. Let's go with a 3. Outside White. And here's Levine. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
So the Bulls win it. I'm sure they would have...